Hello everybody, welcome back. We're live once again, but this time in X-Plane 11 for only the second time I think in a month. We've managed to get back into X-Plane here and mix things up a little bit. We have not flown the A300 in quite a while, so we're going to see if we can remember how to fly this airplane and do some cargo ops for UPS here. We're in the lovely home airport of Ontario, California. Lovely vertical sim scenery here. We're going to get things loaded up, ready to rock and roll over to Phoenix. And then we're going to go from Phoenix up to Vegas, so a couple short hops tonight. Looking good. It's going to be a fun one, though. Glad to see everyone in chat early today. Everyone's in here super early. Mr. Garlic News, Captain AB, Mr. Drew Stone, welcome aboard. Kenny Myers, welcome, welcome. Mr. M Aviator, welcome aboard as well. M Aviator says he's going to be flying along with us as Southwest, which sounds good to me. I'm sure he'll be loaded in over there shortly. But, alright, so we're on Vatsim. We got currently ATC on in Phoenix, so hopefully they stay on by the time we get there. But let's go ahead and hop on in the aircraft here, and we'll get things powered up and ready to go. If I can figure out.
Unable to find view ID 15.
Here.
Unable to find view ID 15.
Alright, there's pilot view. Alright, so let's get things ready to rock and roll. Let's go to our overhead and see if we can't remember how to power this aircraft up, because it's definitely been a minute. So we'll get our batteries on. Make sure the sounds are all the way up here. There we go. And we'll get ground power connected. That is the aircraft alive. Oh boy. We'll get our gears 1, 2, and 3 to nav. That looks good. Just go down here and just kind of is on how it should be. Looks good. Seatbelt signs, smoking signs. Looks good. We can get our nav and logo lights on. It looks good. Let's see. Galley can come on. Let's see. Pitch trim, everything comes on here, right? Come on. Looks good. Battery drawn. That looks good. Landing gear. That's all fine. Fuel. All that can stay off for now. That looks good. A view can be off. That looks good. Our smoke detection can come on. I think that's pretty much everything. Foster, hey, yo, welcome aboard. Kenny Myers, PC fired up, getting the sim started. Alright, sounds good, Kenny. You got some time, man. You got some time. We're just now powering everything up. It's going to take us a minute to remember everything. This will stay off for now. Keep it on before we get ready to go. That should look good. That can come up. And so far, so good. So let's pop this out here and we'll go to our INIBUILDS page. We're going to go to Ontario. here. So we're going to go Ontario, roll to Phoenix. Why didn't that work? Turns, so that goes in there, that looks good. Our cost index today, let's see, cost index today, that's going to be, here we go, 15 on the cost index, so 1.5, and we'll put that in there. Our cruise level will be 350, and we got that in there, that looks good. We are applying the IRS there as well. We are UPS. What is our UPS flight number? It's going to be 9807. 9807. Get that in there. I'm driving from FedEx, so I'll be at the other end of the airport. Okay, Kenny, no worries. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Alright, so that looks good. Our cruise winds are going to be 038 at 26, 038 at 26. Alright, so that's all good in there. Good with that. And we don't need that. So I got a flight plan there. That looks good. Alright, so we're going to be departing runway 26 left for departure here out of Ontario. So we'll go to Z, and we're going to be doing the Raja 3, the, I think, meatball transition at runway 26. It's only giving me 8. Give me 8. Let's try that again here. Let's go runway 26 left. Raja 3. Go, and we can insert that into the flight plan, and then from there, from Meatball, we're going to go direct to Cherney. Then here, Cherney. And then from Cherney, we're going to go direct to Bravo Lima Hotel. Bravo Lima Hotel. Second. Okay, and then from there, that should take us into Phoenix. The sounds on this bird, though, right? She's a loud one. Alright, so we're going to be on the Hydra 1 for the arrival. PLH. And they're landing 2.5 left and 2.6 into Phoenix. I don't think we'll have an issue with that. So we're going to plan 2.5 left. I don't know if we need Zerlo though. Let me see. Yeah, we don't need Zerlo, so we'll just insert that. And that should be a good flight plan here. We can get rid of this discontinuity. And that should be good there into so that should look good now. Alright, so that's all good. X-Plane 12 is coming soon. Yeah, I think so and so. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I don't have very much confidence in it at this point, and as good as Microsoft's being right now, I don't even know if I'm going to get X-Plane 12 right away. When it does come out, it's going to be in beta. It's going to be a beta release, so it's Christmas. Welcome up top, Enzo, Drew, welcome aboard, guys. The only issue with X-Plane 11, it takes forever to load still, and yeah, no, it took me forever to load in. Microsoft does not take so long, and every time I go back to X-Plane, I see so many reasons to why I love Microsoft so much better. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's go back to our menu here. We're going to go to our ground ops. We're going to go to our load sheets. Get our aircraft loaded. So our zero fuel weight is going to be 252. 252.1 on that. Our fuel on board today is going to be 25.3, and then our that should look good there. So we go ahead and load the fuel, payload. Let's see here if we go outside. We should see our stuff getting loaded as soon as we hit the load button. So actually we need to go back inside, and we'll actually go here and we'll go return, and then we're going to go ground services, loader, and then go and start loading. Let's go to the fuel truck now. We need to bring the fuel truck in. Hey Scott, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. There's our fuel truck. Our fuel should be loading now. Loading in, I think. Payload fuel. Go back to here. So that's being loaded right now. I think we're set with that. Let's go back. Go back to ground ops. Actually, over the load sheet. We're going to send this to the perp, and then we're going to ATIS request. ATIS request. Alright, so we got our Q&H, 10 and 11. All that looks good. Go to compute. ET in the push, I'm ready to go. Not long. Maybe less, maybe 10 minutes. Maybe a little less than 10 minutes. But not long, maybe. Not long at all. Just waiting for everything to be loaded on the aircraft. That's all we're doing. So all that looks good. There's our V speeds. Let's go and we can send the data to the FMS. And then we can go back down here. Received company takeoff data. And we go to this page here. Everything is set up. We need to get our V2 speed though. V2 speed. speed was 151. 151. Put that in there. And then not allowed. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. We're going to put 2,000 feet though. 2,000 feet in here. About 200 feet, 2,000 feet. We'll put 2,500 there. There we go. So that's set. Everything is set there. So we need to put in our block fuel. Go back to the roundups and the load sheet. So block fuel 25.3. So we'll go. What's up with this camera view? Alright. So 25.3 on the block fuel. Zero fuel weight again was 2521. 2.1. There we go. And our CG 27. 35. 35.0. Okay, so that looks good. I think we can go ahead and get the APU fired up. Let's go ahead and get all of our fuel pumps on. And we'll go ahead and we can fire up the APU here. APU master switch. Start it. There we go. That's the sound of the loading being done, I believe. Cargo door is closing. APU is firing it. Listen to that APU hum. It is loud. Maybe over there. Still loading in, Kenny. Alright, so let's go back in here. We need to check our fuel on board for one. So we'll get that on. I feel like there's some stuff here that we don't have quite powered on yet. Is that just my figment of my imagination? Some lights. Okay. There we go. And we'll get that on and squawk in here. Alright, so we're doing the flex takeoff. That looks good. Where's our fuel gauge at here? Just want to make sure we have enough fuel. We're forgetting something, but that's right. Alright, APU gen is on, APU bleed is on. Ground power can come off. That's good. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Cargo's being loaded. Alright, Kenny, sounds good. I am just looking now for the fuel here. Our takeoff speed again was 151, I think. One. I'm going to go straight up to 35,000 feet here. Nav mode can be on, profile, so far so good there. Anyone know how to look at the fuel in here? I just want to make sure the fuel got loaded and we loaded everything correctly. That's all I want to make sure has happened. Loader. Stairs, shocks, external power. I know there's a way to change this. How long it's been since I've flown this aircraft. Last container just loaded. Alright, we're about to push back right now. We're just about to push back. Alright, so our altimeter, let's get that real quick back to sky. That's going to be 2987. Right here. 2987. guess we're good to go. So let's go ahead and go ahead and install for our pushback.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Call it.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Alright, so yeah, I guess we're ready.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, they're ready to connect. They're ready to push. Oh, here it is. I want on board? Okay, I feel it's good on board. Aircraft, we're ready to push here in just a moment.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Release our parking brake here.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, cleared for engine start. Remember how to start the engines. Go, and we'll start engine number 1 first. Into rising at number 1. Some fuel.
Unable to find view ID 17.
Very loud. Angels got off track. Yes, the Angels have broken their losing streak finally. Hopefully, they win again tonight. Hopefully. I think the game's just starting, I think. Just started a little bit ago. Oh boy, they're already losing. That's not good.
Operation
We're already
complete.
losing
Go ahead and set the
3-2
parking
to the
brake.
Mets. Alright. Go and set our parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Arm our speed brakes. Gonna get flaps set here to 15. Flaps.
tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Wheel number 2 is introduced. Our trim needs to be up 1 point. Flight controls, left, right, left, forward. Are you departing first, or are you going to wait for me? Looks like you're stopped and waiting. You're a little off just because you're on the same scenery. Air traffic UPS 9807 Heavy is lining up 26 left for departure. Under. Alright.
air traffic, southwest 1807 to line up and winding after the departing traffic. Ontario.
Alright, here we go. Engines up. And Toga.
Air traffic southwest 1807 line up and winding to South Ontario.
Speed to live. And rotate. Nose of eight, gears coming up.
Traffic.
Unable to find UID 19.
Alright, goodbye, Ontario.
Ontario traffic southwest 1807 departing route 2611 to south. Ontario.
Alright, climbing, we're looking good. That was loud. Sorry about that. Well, the Angels, they're losing again tonight. I know they're losing, but the game's still early. Still early in the game. Let's not lose hope yet. Not gonna lose hope yet. Alright, past 8,000 feet here. We get autopilot on. Disarm the spoilers. Good, looking beautiful departure out of Southern California. Jude, is it Jude or Judd? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to have you on tonight. If you're just joining us, make sure you guys don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button for me. Really helps out the stream. And don't forget that subscribe button if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel. Very, very much appreciate each and every one of you guys. Doing a couple cargo hops today over to Phoenix, and then we're gonna go Phoenix to Vegas. See how well we can do here. But we are climbing. This bird does climb very, very well. Scott, hey, what does it mean when the background audio says unable to find mean? What? What do you mean unable to find mean? I'm not sure what you mean, man. Not sure what you mean by that. And passing transition altitude. Alright, we're looking good. Are you talking about like the plane audio? Like what plane are you flying, Scott? Because I guess that's really what it's going to depend on, I guess, what plane you're flying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, I'm not flying map. I'll let you know when I hear it next, and you'll know, mate. Talking about maybe it like set it in my background audio, maybe. So, but I put a poll in chat, guys. If you guys can help, I'm also gonna extend this poll into Discord later. But have you guys vote on what our first in-flight movie will be tomorrow. WD, hey, welcome aboard. What's going on, man? But I put a poll in chat. You guys can pick which one will be the first in-flight movie for our long haul tomorrow. Our flight as we get into Australia, though, the last movie will definitely be Kangaroo Jack. What I think of the first movie will be one of the Jurassic Park movies. In theme with, since Jurassic World Domination came out today. Which I have not seen yet. I did see Top Gun today, though. I finally saw Top Gun Maverick today. And I have to say, it was a pretty damn good movie. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Let's see. What time tomorrow? It's early in the morning. Well, I guess it's actually not too early in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow is our flight. So yeah, 10 o'clock tomorrow Pacific time is our stream starting time. So 10:30 is Wheels Up tomorrow. It's about a 6-hour flight. It's going to be 1 p.m. for me. Yep, it'll be 1 p.m. for you, Transit Guy. So we'll have our in-flight movie service once we take off and get past 10,000 feet. The in-flight movie service will come on in our Discord channel. So if you guys would like to participate in chat and hang out with us while we watch a movie in flight, as well as still chatting in chat, we're not going to not talk. But yeah, we'll have that streaming in our Discord channel, which is labeled in-flight movie entertainment. So 6 hours, so that'd be till like 9 p.m. Well, if it's 1 p.m. for you, 6 hours would be about 7 p.m. for you then, Transit Guy. So but sometime between 7 and 8 would be probably our landing time in Australia. So yeah, the whole stream will probably be about 7 hours, but the flight is 6 hours of flight time. But if you think about 30 minutes on the ground before we take off, 30 minutes once we get on the ground, probably looking at replays and stuff. So, somewhere around there. Ugh. Alright, but we are cruising right along now. I'll be at a barbecue tomorrow. Nice. Excited for the barbecue, first one in months. Yeah, barbecue is always good. I see a Air Force base. You see an Air Force base? Where? There was one back that way. That we flew over. Back over somewhere over here. Right here, that's Palm Springs Airport. But there was an Air Force base back that way we flew over. Which was March Air Force Base, which is next to me. And March Air Force Base had Air Force 2 at it today. I saw that on my way home. I can probably post a picture of that on Discord here. I can post this over to Discord. Hold on. I got a little snapshot of it as I was driving home. It's not a very clear picture, but let me see. Clips and highlights. There we go. There we go. So I got that on Discord. Oh, that's Palm Springs? Yeah. Below you on the left. Yeah, that airport right there, that's Palm Springs, PSP. I've been working out here a little bit as my company that I work for is opening like a new store out here in Indio, like just past Palm Springs. And let me tell you, it is hotter than crap out there. It was 115 degrees yesterday out there. I love driving down Heacock because in some areas you can see that base clear. Yep. I know there's a I think it's Heacock. I think it's Heacock runs right along the base, right? So, but yeah, you can see it off the freeway. Let me guys show you the Discord picture I just posted. Where'd it go? So, like I said, you can't see it too clearly, but that's Air Force One, right? Or not Air Force One, Air Force Two. They're at March Air Force Base today on my way home. Not sure who exactly is there, or if it's really Air Force 2 or someone else was there. Don't know if it was that or not. HD Simulation, stop by with a like. Hey, appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard. Pato, hey. Hopefully saying me now right. Pato, hey, welcome aboard. That's your type of weather, Transit Guy? Not my type of weather. I can't stand the heat. 115 degrees is miserable. That's Death Valley numbers? Yeah, no, it was 115 degrees, and inside my car, because on my app for the Tesla, it tells me how hot it is inside the car. My car got up to 159 degrees inside the car, just sitting outside in the heat. So yeah, 159 degrees inside my car. At least snow's not there. I'd rather it snow, man, than be 115 degrees. Like, for real. I would much, much prefer the snow. Let's see what views I have set up here, because I forget which views I have set up. Oh, the wing view. It's the famous Salton Sea Lake here in Southern California. Saltwater Lake. Little saltwater lake thing. Let's look at the Phoenix ATIS here. So winds are 260 at 13, a little windy. 29er71. Approaches in use. Arrivals from the north expect visual 26. From south expect visual 25 left. That's what we have planned. Information Hotel. No thank you. Snow can go somewhere else and never return. I'd rather it snow than be 115 degrees. 115 degrees is way too hot. I'd just rather it be cold than hot. Like anything over like 72 degrees is too hot for me. I'd rather have it be a nice 70, 72 degrees, like a nice little light breeze going on. That'd be like perfect weather. Let's see what some of these other camera angles I got set up here, because it's been a while since I've been flying this aircraft. But we're looking good in here, though. We're at our cruise level. Do, 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 do. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be releasing a video of our podcast on the podcast channel tomorrow as well. That's on Sportsman Media is the name of that channel on YouTube. We're releasing a video of that in the morning, and then at night after our long haul tomorrow, we're going to be, of course, covering the Angel game tomorrow night. That starts at about 6:45ish, 6:30 tomorrow night. So not long after our long haul flight, like a couple hours after. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I love the A300, man. I love it too. It's a really nice aircraft to fly. So, I mean, I really just can't wait till all these aircraft are inside Microsoft, to be honest. I mean, once Microsoft gets more aircraft, I mean, I don't know how much will ever be in X-Plane, to be honest. Like I said, Microsoft already has about 8 good airliners now, but once it gets like an A300, once it gets a 757, a good 757, and 767, and a 777, I think it's going to be hard to not just be only a Microsoft, because it just looks so much better. It looks so much better. The performance of the sim is better. I feel it's more stable for me, anyways. It takes forever to load into. X-Plane. It doesn't take too long to load to Microsoft anymore. So yeah, it's just going to be hard to pull me away as more planes are released. And yay! I have 175 airports from Microsoft Flight Center, and it takes about 5 minutes to load up. Yeah, no, like I said, Microsoft is a lot quicker. Now, when Microsoft first came out, it did take sometimes a while to load, but they've definitely improved it, and it does not take nearly as long as X-Plane. So I obviously loaded up X-Plane earlier to make sure everything was working today before stream, and it took me, I think, a solid 30 minutes to load into X-Plane for the first time. Like a solid 30 minutes. But yes, welcome aboard, Mr. Andy. Welcome, welcome. So if you guys just joined us, make sure you guys don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Yeah, 30 minutes. The first time I loaded. So the one thing I've noticed with X-Plane, like every time you first load into X-Plane, if you added new stuff, it takes way longer. And so before we flew, we updated this aircraft. It had an update that I haven't updated. So when I updated it, yeah, it took me 30 minutes. One, I had to reactivate this plane with the update. So then I have to wait for it to reload again, and then it crashed once, and then I had to reload it. But yeah, no. It normally doesn't take 30 minutes, but for whatever reason today it took a long time. I don't know if it's because I haven't been using it. It's just sitting there, and it doesn't like me since I stopped using it. But normally it doesn't take that long. Normally it'll take about 15 minutes to go from nothing running to completely loaded in the sim. Sometimes less, sometimes more. Like I said, it depends. If I add new stuff to it, that's when it takes longer. Because it's reloading and rethinking of all the new stuff that I put in it. If I don't add anything to it, then it's quicker than normal, but... So, but yeah, now I feel like I get much better performance in Microsoft with most planes and everything now, so... Like right now in cruise, we're at 42 frames, between like 42 and 36 frames per second. And just the other day, streaming the PMDG in cruise, we were in the 60s and 70s. 60s and 70s in the PMDG. So, I don't know. It looks way better. I mean, the ortho for California, though, I mean, I give it an X-Plane. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. The ortho does look really good. I mean, it's not Microsoft, but it still looks pretty good. Yeah, the clouds aren't Microsoft either, but Enhanced Skyscapes still makes it look pretty good. And I know there's an update for Enhanced Skyscapes. I haven't downloaded that yet. I haven't downloaded a lot of updates yet for X-Plane, just for the fact that we haven't been doing it very often. But so, if you guys are just joining us too, don't forget to vote in our poll for what our in-flight movie will be for our first movie tomorrow on our long haul. There'll be at least 2 movies shown tomorrow, possibly more than 2, but for sure 2. One will be a Jurassic Park movie, and the other one will be Kangaroo Jack. So we should be getting... Oh wait, hold on. Why are we going off course here? We're like way off course. Hold on. Something's not right here. Why are we going so far off course? Alright, now we're not going off course. Why does it look so weird? Yeah, I don't know why we got such a weird route in here, to be honest. Huh, okay. Felt like we're going way off route. So if you guys look at, like in the FMS, it looks like we're on the route, but it's just a weird route. I don't know. Well, let's go to plan. We just left BLH. I think I just picked the wrong BLH, maybe? I don't even know what happened there. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Because if you look at Sim, I don't know if it's Sim, maybe Sim Toolkit Pro maybe is. But if you see here, this is where I kind of thought I got freaked out because it's showing that we're going like way down off route, but then it's going to make us go back up like this. So I don't know why it's so different, to be honest. But it should have been a straight shoot, but we did turn. So something's off. Why we're going like that, but that's all right. That is all right. So we are going to be reaching our top descent here very soon. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, well. Alright, well, let's reset our altitude down to 7,000. Alright, we're going to start descending here. Just make sure altitude restriction here. So at Judith, we need to be above 25, so that's good. And then at Rockdam, we need to be below 22. That's good. Hydra need to be between 15 and 19, so that's good. 17, that's good. And then 14 to 11 at Agla, that's good. Okay, so our restrictions are in there and good. So we're going to arm auto brake medium for our landing today. Let's go over here though to our landing data. FMC data, 25 left. ATIS request. We're going to tune over to Albuquerque Center. Idle, we'll reverse idle. And we'll leave it like that. Albuquerque Center UPS 9807 Heavy is 30,000 descending to Hydra 1 arrival.
UPS 9807, I'm actually closing down here, so you can go back to advisory. Have a good night.
Alright, no worries, thanks, UPS 9807 Heavy. Alright, so they're offline. Going back to Unicom. No worries on that. Alright, so we can do our own landing calculator then. We'll compute. Hail Hydra! Hydra! You can't be Team Hydra. Alright, landing, 500 meters, factored landing, stop margin. Okay, so we should be good then. Everything's in the green. So we're gonna land flaps. Yeah, we're gonna land flaps 30, 40. That's good. Wind correction. We'll do 8 for the wind correction. And our minimum decision height, that's going to be 200. Okay, so that looks good. And then our ILS, our course, is 258. Let's put that in here, 258. And 110.75. There we go. Alright, so we're looking good here so far. Oh, was that out loud? I thought I whispered. Might have been out loud. Let's see. Next time you fly with fly-by-wire, I have some questions. If I can't figure out beforehand. So yeah, if you have questions, ask. I don't know when the next time we're going to fly the fly-by-wire, because now we have the Phoenix A320. So there's really not a reason to fly the fly-by-wire at the moment. If we're going to fly an A320, it's going to be the Phoenix, since we paid for it. To be honest. But yeah, you can ask me anything you need to ask, and I can see if I can answer it for you. I'll do my best. Doom. 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 Light it up. Hey-o. VRF Simmer, hey, welcome aboard, man. How's it doing? Kind of need to see it to understand. That's why I said the next time he flies it, but I definitely appreciate the help. Ah, gotcha. Well, if you go back maybe and watch one of the videos we flew the fly-by-wire, maybe we might be able to get your answer if you see what we do on there. So, but welcome aboard, everyone. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me, going for 30 likes on today's stream. It really helps it out. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all in advance. Hey, Southwest 1807. I see you there, Mr. Aviator. Coming in. We took the long way around. Kind of surprised you didn't beat us here since we took the long way around. But I do see you there right behind us there. Not far behind us. Caught up to us a little bit because we took the long way around. We'll figure out how to program the ILS and get it to capture, but now I just don't know how to set up VNAV for descent like the 737 auto descents. Well, when you do your flight plan, it should, as long as your nav data is up to date, you should automatically already have the descent profile in there, so you shouldn't have to program it. It should be automatic. And I believe, if I remember correctly, in the fly-by-wire, you don't have to put in like the ILS frequency like we did here. Yeah, that's already automatically programmed in too, based on your landing runway. All you have to do is just hit the approach button. In approach mode on here, landing system. But you can, it's very similar to the Boeing, change your speed restrictions by clicking on the flight plan. You know, like right here where we would change it in the Boeing, it's pretty similar in that aspect as far as I remember. Alright, so let's arm our speed brake again. Do. Alright, let's get our new altimeter in here. Let me bring back up active sky. You know what? I don't think we ever got all of our lights off, did we? Didn't. That's alright. We can stay on now. Alright, so active sky, weather. Phoenix, we got partly cloudy in Phoenix. Altimeter is going to be 2971, so let's get that put in here. 2971. There we go. Oh, where'd Mr. Avio? There he is. There he is, right behind us. And I think Mr. Kenny is a little bit further back than us. Oh shoot, didn't realize how close I was to you. Do you want to speed up or should we just leave it? I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I mean, you could always land 2-5 right if you wanted to, but I think we'll be fine. We can always adjust the speed on the final approach in. You can always slow down a little bit once we get to final approach. I'm currently going 250 knots, though, if you want to just match that speed. Don't go faster than 250. I'm doing 2-5 left, because that UPS ramp is next to 2-5 left. Technically, yeah, you should be doing the same runway because you're coming from the south. All the south arrivals are supposed to be 2-5 left, and the north is 2-6. But I think we're fine. Like I said, just match my speed. I should be able to exit the runway pretty quickly for you. So as long as we just monitor it, I think we'll be fine. I think we will be A-okay. Two boards there right now, so we can have some breathing room. Alright, that sounds good. That sounds good, I think that'll work. Damn, Angels are now losing 4-2. Son of a gun. Comes in the cloud layer. All right. I'm not sure what's going on here, why that's all looking weird looking. Dang, Drewstone with the win. Drewstone building up them points. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we're going to go down to 4,000 here. More drag. Have to input the rad nav data manually for the fly-by-wire. I think so. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. Alright, we're going to go down to lower speed here about to 220. We're going to go down to 3,000 here. Bringing our speed back. Alright, bring the flaps out. Alright, I'm going to get the music off here for our approach, get some of our sounds turned back up. Okay, we're looking good. 40. Just gonna go down. Heading traffic, UPS 9807 heavy is about 8 miles out for runway 25 left. Okay. No puddles at all.
Traffic, Central Station 079, turning final, running 25 left, 15 mile final.
Alright. Firecraft. My throttles. See you guys on the ground.
Traffic, Central Station 079, 10 mile final, running 25 left. Thanks.
Come on, get down. There we go. Reversers are out. Big nuts. Let's go with the reversers. Manual braking. I think you guys, you kind of should have.
Phoenix traffic, Central Station 74 mile final, running 25 left. Phoenix.
UPS 9807 heavy is clear, runway 25 left, Phoenix traffic. Alright.
Traffic, Central Station 07, landing runway 25 left, short final. Phoenix.
fire up the view. Taxi to the cargo. Spoilers can come in. Flaps can come in. Brake band's on. Stop here real quick, see if we can watch aviator land here real quick. Nice flare. And nice touchdown. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get back to parking our aircraft now. Park real quick and then we'll look at Kenny's landing here next. Go. Oh, Kenny, you going around? Looks kind of high.
Finish traffic at South 1607, but there are only 2 power units.
There he goes. Coming in hot. Bad, not bad. Not bad, Kenny, not bad at all. Alright. Let's get our parking brake set here. Let's get our APU lead on, APU gen on. And so again, taxi lights off. Kill engine number 1 and number 2. Alright, engine's just cooling down. Beacon light can come up. We can get all of our fuel on. But probe heat can come off. That looks good. Belt lines. Alright, welcome to Phoenix. I think it gave us, what, a minus 190 or something like that? SimToolKit Pro is giving us a minus 161, but we'll check out the replay here in a minute. Here goes Mr. Kinney taxiing in towards the cargo ramp. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check out our replay now. We'll disconnect from Vatsim here. And let's take a look at the replay. As well as get some music turned back on here. Oh, that's not even close. Alright, well, we can look at wing view first here, I guess. Alright, man, maybe they will deliver my package tomorrow if you get here tonight. Even Las Vegas. Alright, I'll try, man. May join you to Vegas. Alright, Garlic, sounds good, man. Spawn in. We're going up to Vegas now. One of our favorite destinations. Always love going into Vegas. Nice and smooth. So, not bad for cargo. We'll take it. She was getting a little floaty there towards the end. You can see, like, right here, we were doing really good, and all of a sudden she just started really floating. And not want to come down, so then I kind of had to make her get down on the ground, though, because of running out of runway. Not bad. Not bad for our first time in however many days it was. Oh, now we're blocked. Blocked by the tower. Have you seen default Vegas and Microsoft Pilot? It's so depressing, at least the airport, not the city. Yeah, default is not good. That's why I got the Fly Tampa scenery. Fly Tampa scenery for Vegas is amazing. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys here. We're winding back a little bit. Leave you guys with the GoPro view in while we get things loaded up and ready to rock and roll up to Vegas. So, hope you guys enjoy the arrival. We'll see you guys here in about 5 minutes or so as we get things loaded back up and ready to go to Vegas. So see you in about 5 minutes. All right, we are back. So we're gonna test out the sim here. I did not restart X-Plane. We're gonna roll the dice here. So we're just loaded back up now. Still in the same spot. Our aircraft is unloading, and then we'll get it loaded up and ready to rock and roll over to Vegas. I'm trying to see the sim will restart in a shorter time to join you again. All right, Kenny, sounds good. David, you bought Flight Tampa? Nice, yeah. Flight Tampa is the way to go. I have Flight Tampa for both X-Plane and Microsoft. I think it's a must-have scenery for Vegas. Looks absolutely incredible. But as you see, our plane is being offloaded here. And then we'll get it loaded, ready to rock and roll, back over to Vegas.
You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you make it me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all
So I see several Southwest planes that are loaded up. I think one of those is Aviator, correct? No, but we're just being unloaded here. So we should be ready to go shortly. And we'll get going up to Las Vegas. And we'll call it a night. So those of you just joining us here for our second leg, make sure you guys don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button and subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. As we're on the road to 600 subscribers. What runway at Las Vegas? Let me see. It's got us planning for 26 left right now. That's what it has us planning. Let me look at some real world ATIS here. Real world ATIS right now into Las Vegas. Visual approaches in use. 26 left and 19 right. So yeah, we'll be using 26 left into Vegas. What's the wind like in Vegas right now? Wind's not too bad, only at 7 knots, so... Last few times we've flown into Vegas, man, it's been windier than crap. I've had like 30 knot winds the last few times we went to Vegas. What spot are you parked at if you can find out? We are in spot, hang on here. Cargo 3, it looks like. Yeah, UPS Cargo 3 is where we're at. Yes, UPS ramp, Cargo 3. Jurassic Park for the win! Nice. Yeah, and it looks like, so far, Jurassic Park, the first Jurassic Park, looks like is going to be the first movie for tomorrow's in-flight entertainment. We've still got a ways to go. I'm still going to put a vote on Discord as well. One of those Spark reviews. Hey, Maverick just joined. Hey, nice to see you. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Thank you for becoming part of the family. So I'm going to take the top 2 movies in this poll here on stream, and I'm going to put that in Discord to finalize it for tomorrow morning. Alright, there's the last of our cargo being unloaded. Let's go ahead and hop in here now. Let's get our tablet going. So let's do fly now. Alright, so we're going to go and get our load sheet. So on the load sheet, our zero fuel weight is going to be 248. So we'll go we'll erase that. So 248.4. And we'll put that in there just like that. Our fuel on board, we need 24.0. Put that in just like that. So we can go ahead and load payload and fuel. So let's go ahead and request the loader and to load. Aircraft should start loading now. Okay. Alright, so that's being loaded. That looks good. Let's go here and we'll go to our fuel. 23.8 on the fuel. That is good. We're looking good. Alright, let's go to our FMS here, and we're going to... should probably recycle the nav. Let's go and get these off, and then we're going to recycle them. Go back to nav here. Just like that. We're going to go back down here and go to flight plan. No ATC is online currently, so we'll get our own flight plan in. Let's go to init page. So we're going to go Phoenix. Over to Las Vegas. We'll get that in just like that. And then we're going to go cost index of 15. Going to just 280 on this flight, so just 280. We're going to UPS 1069. Align the IRS and our cruise winds. That'll be 083 at 16, 083 at 016. Alright, so that's going to go in there and that's going to look good. We'll go to our next page. Our block fuel that we said we put was going to be 24 on the block fuel. So 24.0. Zero fuel weight was 248. Okay, and our center of gravity 350. Okay, that looks good. So we're going to go to 280. Now let's do our flight plan. So out of Phoenix. So here, we're actually going to depart 25 right out of Phoenix. So 25 right, and we're going to take the Zephyr 2 departure. Zephyr 2. Rockstar transition, and we can insert that. From Rockstar, we're going to go direct to Elda. if I can just type it in L. Elda. Yeah, well, let me just put it in. So I'll go direct to Elda. From there, that will take us into Vegas. And so Vegas, we're going to plan for ILS 26 left via the Rockstar 1 arrival from Elda. And we'll use Preno on the transition. And we can insert that. Let's clear that. There we go. Alright, everything looks good there. Okay, so we're just waiting for the IRS to align. Captain Mitchell, hey, howdy. What's going on? Hey, Maverick. A300, nice aircraft. Always seen them in Boise. Yeah, no, I love the A300. Really good aircraft to fly. I think our IRSs have been aligned. They have. So these can come on. And that looks good. Let's go ahead and get our engines on. Or not engines, our fuel pumps on, I should say. We're going to get our APU started. APU master switch to the on position and we'll start. Okay, so our APU is going to be firing up now. Alright, so APU EGT is rising, looking good. Let's go to our EOB here. I think it's still loading. Okay, nope, looks like we're done loading. Yep, cargo door is closing. We can go ahead and remove the loader. Remove the chocks, remove the air stairs, remove the fuel truck. Let's go to our takeoff preference page here. Still loading after X organizer change of airports and aircraft. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, hopefully you get in, Kenny. Hopefully you get in. Guys, I don't have a UPS delivery for the 747, so I'm going A320neo. So you're flying UPS A320neo? Or are you going to do something other than UPS? Alright, so FMC data, that's in there, that looks good. All of that looks good. Let's go ahead and ATIS request. Now I gotta go American. No worries. American works. Alright, let's compute that. Alright, so we got our takeoff speeds here. Okay, takeoff trim is going to be 0.9 up. Flex at 52 degrees. Alright, that looks good. Send the data. Alright, so that looks good. We're just about ready here. Let's go to overhead. Get our APU fired up and going here. So APU gen's on, APU bleed is on. And we can go ahead and disconnect ground power. Okay, ground power is disconnected. Let's go back here. Alright, that can be removed. Let's go ahead and go down to our FMC again. And we'll go to our takeoff performance page. All that looks good. Good. Okay, that looks good. That looks good on that. Let's double check fuel one more time. Fuel's good. Doors are closed. And hydraulics. Hydraulic thing should be fine, so it's not on. Flight controls. Alright, let's go up here, see if there's anything else. Looks good. And that can come back on. We're gonna get our beacon light on now. Pretty much ready for engine start. Nope, not going to make leg 2, not loading delivery. Oh boy, that's not good, man. That's not good. Seatbelt signs coming back on. Our takeoff speed, though, that was going to be 151, so let's put that in here. There we go. We're going to arm profile. We're going to arm the nav. Go back to nav. Okay, we're all set there. Brake band can come off. Alright, I think we're good for engine start here. Start engine number 1. And choose rising. Engine 1.
Unable to find view ID 17.
We don't need to push back here, we can roll straight out. That's why we're starting the engines already. Unable to find view 17, that was just announced in the stream. Yeah, that's because I clicked the wrong control for the wrong view that I don't have set up. I don't have view 17 set up. One's coming alive here. Alright, so our altimeter is going to be 2973. So we got a good engine number 1 start. We're going to go ahead now, fire up engine number 2. We'll go number 2. Hey Enzo! Snack Hat, hello, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome.
Let's repeat the practice then using navigation report again and restart the course.
I can't install X-Plane 11? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. It's because of my memory and my computer. Oh, yeah, you gotta get more memory. Vatsim does take up a lot of room.
Phoenix traffic, Southwest 3964, Santa 925 right via Echo.
Right, there we go. Alright, Sugar engine starts. Go up top here. Engine gens can come on. APU bleed can come off. APU gen can come off. APU can come off. Pro peak can come on.
FedEx traffic, American flight
Get our flap set.
established on line 826.
There goes one south plane. Hello. Alright, flaps are coming out. Everything looks good. Auto brake max set. And flex takeoff set. Alright, brake is off. The transponder squawking, it is. Alright, let's roll. The Green Phantom, hey, any tips to make X-Plane, to make an X-Plane live stream? I have the Power PC, but don't know how to make good streams. Well, what do you mean? Do you mean more specific? Like, what are you looking, how are you looking to stream? Like, what are you looking to stream? What are you looking to fly? Phoenix traffic UPS 1069 heavy is taxiing 25 right via Hotel 7, Golf 7, Foxtrot. Phoenix traffic. Like your streams, they look good. I want to stream X-Plane. Well, I mean, you just gotta, get some good add-ons, good scenery. The quality that you can stream video-wise depends on your internet speed. But I mean, I have Enhanced Skyscapes, Active Sky, and then of course custom scenery like this airport, custom airplanes. It's all about your settings in OBS, because I use OBS. That's what I'm using. I am using OBS. You guys can see here, using OBS. Where the magic happens.
America 425, are you going to be ready to go soon, or should I just go before you?
Got me going at 156, 7 plus 156, winning in the road.
It's only X-Plane 11 again because I got PC virus that deleted my game. Oh, that's not good. Viruses are not good. Yeah, when I first started streaming, I started streaming using Streamlabs OBS. But then, like, randomly, like, Streamlabs was giving me all kinds of issues, so that's what made me make the jump to their OBS. So I heard other people were having issues with Streamlabs, but I know a lot of people use Streamlabs, so I don't know. Could have just been me. But yeah, I made the jump to OBS, and things have been better. You use Vatsim. Vatsim is free. You do have to take a test and sign up for Vatsim. And just take a basic aviation knowledge test. You do have to have some knowledge to be able to fly on Vatsim. But yeah, it's free. I mean, there's payware stuff out there like AI ATC that's not real, but this, and here you're talking to real people instead of the computer. But there's things like Pilot to ATC, which is you have to pay for, and it simulates. Simulates ATC with like AI engine. What do you mean by multiplayer mod?
This traffic stop was 2964 departing runway.
These aircraft that you see flying with us, it's all part of Vatsim. There's no mod for that besides Vatsim. I don't know about that, to be honest, Debbie. I don't think there is yet. But if you guys are talking about like shared cockpit, I don't think there's a good shared cockpit for Microsoft yet. There's really not even a good shared cockpit for X-Plane, but there is one in the works for X-Plane. It's called Shared Flight, and it's supposed to be really, really good. So we're waiting for that to come out soon. Phoenix traffic, UPS 1069 heavy, lining up runway 25 right. Hey Josh, what's going on? Do exclamation point specs in chat, and it'll get you my specs for my PC. Alright, let's get our lights on here.
Next traffic, American Part 56 taxi to gate Alpha 26.
Alright, we're going to stop right there for a second. There's only an OK shared cockpit mod, but I don't think many people have tried it. Microsoft. Yeah, but it only works with the fly-by-wire, I think. But I haven't heard anything good about it, so yeah, I don't know. Not something I would necessarily recommend that's good. Alright, let's double check everything. All that's good. brake, spoilers are armed. There we go. Phoenix traffic, FedEx 1069 Heavy, taking off runway 25 right to the north. Phoenix traffic. Alright, here we go. Engine stable, 50%. And toga. Here we go. Live and rotate. The rate gear is coming up. Say goodbye to Phoenix. One thing about this plane though, it climbs like a rocket. Hey Josh, no worries, man. How do I set camera views? Well, I use X Camera. That's a plug-in. You have to pay for it. So that would be something that you would want to probably invest in. But I use X Camera. Fairly easy to set up camera views with X Camera. But yeah, there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube. I could definitely explain it better than I could on here, but like I said, X Camera though is a plugin you gotta get for that. You can get some nice wing views. Why is our gear still up? There we go. Now our gear is coming in. A little bug on that. Not sure why the gear has a bug like that, but the bug with our controls, because it said it was going up, but then it didn't go up. But now it's up. Now we can start actually speeding up. Yeah, don't remind me. I saw they were losing pretty bad. I did see that. It's unfortunate, but... Alright, autopilot's coming on here. So far, so good. Alright, we're looking good though. This thing climbs like a rocket. Alright, let's get some music back on. Alright, well on our way. Oh, there he is. I can see Aviator there in front of us. Looking good. Looking good. Oh yeah, the Angels, man. Angels are struggling. Struggling big time. Losing 7-3 right now to the Mets, but again, at least, you know, they're not losing. At least they're not losing to horrible teams. At least the teams they've been losing to are good teams. You know, they've been at least losing to some of the best teams in baseball. So, but we do have a podcast episode being released in the morning. So make sure you guys check that out too on Sportsman Media. And then later, after our long haul tomorrow, we're going to have, of course, live coverage of the Angels-Mets game tomorrow night, doing our play-by-play radio broadcast. Hopefully they can pull off a W tomorrow. Just to go back to the event, I scored 80%. Nice. I think that's good enough to pass to join Vatsim, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like we do have LA Center online now, so we should have some ATC into Las Vegas, so that's good. I need to retry my clearance delivery exam. Trying to be an ATC Debbie. Nice. Do 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 do. Well, let's see, do we turn our lights off? Make sure we get our lights off now. We're past 18,000 feet. Standard pressure as well. That scenery looks dope, by the way. Yeah, no, we got B-States Ortho, is what you're looking at. B-States Ortho. So what you're looking to download, Green Phantom, is the Vatsim client, which is X-Pilot, is what it's called for X-Plane. So you're looking to download the X-Pilot client. And you'll get this here. This is what connects you to Vatsim. Well, that's what you're looking to download on the website. Now that I've flown the network a bit, I think I'll be able to pass it. Just want to make it up to tower. I don't think I'll make it doing center with all that craziness. So, you know, I've thought about doing some ATC as well. I actually passed my exam, but I never started my training. Once I finished all the exam for Vatsim and passed it, I just got way too busy and didn't have time to commit to the training part of it, so I'm kind of timed out and haven't done it yet. So, have you flown to San Juan before? I have flown to San Juan before, yes. I haven't flown there in a while. It's been a while since we've flown to San Juan. But we have. I'm going to turn to LA Center here. 135. So I'll be entering LA Center airspace here shortly. Mess, what is your job? You're a pilot? I'm not a railroad pilot. No. I wish I was a railroad pilot. No. I sell plumbing material. I manage a warehouse that sells plumbing material. That's what I do. Getting a little hungry, actually. I might go get a little snack after this flight. Might go get a Subway sandwich or something. Do. I timed out on my clearance exam, but I think I just have to request it. I think so. I'm not entirely sure though. Damn it, I'm not craving Subway. Again, see here, they don't have enough lettuce, so they are mixing up with the lettuce now. Got it. You know, that's what I think about going to go get me a sandwich from Subway after stream. So yeah, maybe a sandwich from Subway, or I could go to Denny's. I don't know. I could go to a Mexican restaurant. Casa de Jimenez. That's by my house. Let's see. Funny story about X-Plane 11 back in 2017. When I had this poopy laptop. It was like 2 GB of RAM, and I bought the Thrustmaster joystick. Comes with the throttle too, and I wasted my time downloading the game just to see that my laptop didn't meet the minimum requirements. Cool. Yeah, you always want to check your minimum requirements. To be honest, in my opinion, when they say minimum requirements, I really don't think that if you just have the minimum, you're not going to really truly enjoy the game. I think the minimum requirements are pretty low. Because I definitely have a lot more than the minimum requirements for X-Plane, and there's still issues with my setup even, and I have a pretty good one. So, I don't know. You always got to be careful with that, though. Minimum requirements, fine print. I love the fact that in the U.S. there are a lot of good restaurants. Yeah, no, there's tons of good restaurants. Especially out here in California, there's tons of good Mexican restaurants, a lot of good Italian restaurants. Finally, in 5 years, I got my PC. I have 32 gigabyte DDR4, Ryzen 5, 5600, MSI, NVIDIA GeForce 3070 Ti. Nice. Nice. You saw my specs earlier. I got a 2080 Super, i7 10700K, 32 gigabytes RAM, and 2 terabyte SSD, M.2 SSD, and then a 4 terabyte just mechanical drive. So 6 terabytes of total memory, but I definitely need more than 6 terabytes of memory here, especially if I were to keep adding ortho and stuff and X-Plane 12 comes, I'm going to need more memory, so... Because I'm not going to delete X-Plane 11 until I know for sure X-Plane 12 works, but I'm not even super sold... not even super sold on buying X-Plane 12 at this point. Because Microsoft is just... Microsoft is becoming way more advanced than X-Plane, so I don't know if I really want to invest into X-Plane 12, re-download Ortho, reinstall all of it. I just don't know if it's worth that much effort, to be honest, anymore. But we'll see. Never say never. The 2080 Super is pretty equivalent to the 3070. The 2080 Super, yeah, is pretty equivalent to 3070. There's really no need for me to upgrade to the 30 series. I'm going to wait for the 40 series or the 50 series whenever that comes out before I upgrade. I definitely don't see the need to do it right now. I get plenty of good performance. Alright, let's contact Elliott Center here.
Los Angeles Center 7.
Los Angeles Center, good evening. November 367 to Charlie. We're with you level at flight level 430.
Pan, Air China 701, left engine on fire, and fire already extinguished. Request go back to KLX.
3672 Charlie, LA Center, squawk 7113.
7113, 72 Charlie.
Pan, Air China 701, left engine on fire.
China 7001 LA Center, Roger. Say your amount of fuel on board in hours and minutes, and number of people on board and intentions.
Roger, 100 people on board, and fuel I have 7 megatons, 7,000 kilograms on board, and request go back to Los Angeles Airport.
China 7001 Roger, say your fuel remaining in hours and minutes when able. Descend and maintain flight level 230 and clear to Los Angeles Airport via radar vectors.
Descend to 230 Air China 701, and fuel on board is 6,800 kilograms.
Roger, I copy your kilos, but I need it in hours and minutes.
Roger, Air China 701.
LA Center UPS 1069 Heavy is flight level 278, descending Rockstar 1 arrival.
UPS 1069 LA Center, squawk 7270.
(7270) for UPS 1069 Heavy.
Air China 7001, turn left heading 350.
Turn left heading 350, Air China 701.
LA Center, 750 Papa Tango. We're clear at 26 left on Alpha 5. We're heading over to Atlantic.
0 Papa Tango, Roger. Taxi Atlantic via Alpha 5, cross runway 26 right. Via Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right.
Okay, we're crossed 26 right, we got Alpha 5, hold short of Bravo. 19 right. 750 Papa Tango.
Papa Tango David, cross Alpha 5, straight ahead, runway 26 right. Taxi via Bravo, hold short of 1 right.
Copy. Hold short of 1 right via Bravo. 750 Papa Tango.
Air China 7001, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 17,000.
320, descend 17,000, Air China 701.
PS 1069 radar contact 10 miles north of Kingman. The Las Vegas altimeter is 282, descend via the Rockstar 2 arrival, runway 26 left transition.
This is going to be the Rockstar 2 arrival, 26 left transition, UPS 1069 Heavy.
Echo 425 radar contact just west of Rockstar, turn right heading 290, vectors visual approach runway 26 left, descend and maintain 1000.
Any tips to get better with ATC communications?
Plus 1807, say airspeed.
Really? Better tips would be listen to get like a
Mach 0.58, Southwest 1807.
Number 3672 Charlie, resend your flight plan for me.
Is to kind of maybe get some free ATC apps.
Plus 1807, Roger, I need airspeed in
listen to
numbers,
live
just not
ATC on
numbers,
some
seen
free
years ago.
apps, watch more YouTube
Speed
streams.
264 knots.
You know, kind of just learn how
GPS
other people are
1069
doing
serious speed, Mach and indicated.
it. Mach 0.61 and indicated 262 for UPS 1069.
Okay, 425, turn right heading 300 vectors, visual approach, runway 26 left, descend and maintain 1000. China 7001, turn left heading 180.
There's always a full mobile flight simmer on infinite flight. The ATC procedures are basically very
Runway
simplified.
wings
Yeah.
1261, lost correction, the
Just
Lindbergh
listen to some
altimeter
real
is
world
2903
ATC,
to
man.
Seville Lucky
Probably
1
the best thing
arrival,
you can
check
do.
runway 27.
Listen to that, and then also just watch people stream that are flying on Vatsim. That's pretty much what I did.
Stand back, affirmative, runway 7, clear to land.
United 171 heavy, 13,000 feet.
Southwest 1015, radar services terminated, chance advisor, frequency is approved.
I'm going 1050.
T2.
We got that flight plan back in there for you, 72 Charlie.
72 Charlie, radar contact about 30 miles west of Grand Canyon, maintain flight level 430.
Maintain 430, 72 Charlie.
Center Air China 701, left hand
Right,
completely
so
failed.
altimeter for
also
Vegas
still
is going to be
flyable.
29082.
China 700 on roger, turn left heading 160.
Left 160 Air China 701.
Delta 2045, squawk 7324. American 425, descend and maintain 5,000, the airport 12 o'clock and about 20 miles, report in sight. At 1123 LA Centers, contact SoCal departure 124.5.
What are your streaming hours and days? So usually the main stream days are Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
United 171 heavy.
When we stream during the week, it's usually
13,000
at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and then on Saturday and Sundays, it's usually in the morning, 9 or 10 in the morning on Saturdays. Weekends times kind of fluctuate a little bit because we are
China
pretty busy
7001,
with
turn
our
left heading
sports
140.
podcast and other things that we're also doing besides just this channel. So sometimes it fluctuates just depending on what we're doing that day, but it's usually in the morning around 9 or 10 in the morning, Saturdays and Sundays. Well, you got to gamble at least 10 points. 10 points are the minimum, $10. So do exclamation point gamble 10, but also depends on how many points you get. If you put exclamation point points in chat,
Air China 7001,
it'll tell you
contact
how many
SoCal
points you
approach
have available.
124.5.
145 Air China 701.
United 171 heavy, 13,000 feet.
171 heavy, roger, maintain flight level 320, your radar contact.
320 United 171 heavy.
Let's hear back, roger, thanks, taxi to Park via Alpha Bravo, sorry about that. Good to see you.
How do I earn the points? So you earn points by watching the channel.
Delta 2045 LA
talking in
Center.
chat. The longer you watch, the more points you get. As well as sometimes the moderators will hand out some points and give you extra
1261 LA.
points.
How's it going?
You get extra points if you guess landing rate. If you're the closest on the landing rate.
Everything's
guesses.
1261 affirmative, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, the Lindbergh
Of
altimeter
course,
is
by
200.
gambling, you can win points or lose points. But if you do exclamation point points in chat, it will tell you how many points you currently have.
LA, good evening, Delta 2045 with you, flight level 310, drop into 12,000 on the Blair 1 arrival.
The 2045 LA
So
Center.
right there, you rolled, you didn't win, so you have 25 points left. 25 bucks.
Roger, squawk 7163, Delta 2045.
American 2045, correction, American 425, turn right heading 010.
Blocked.
Southwest 1807 at Prino, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
Yeah, Reno cleared ILS 26 left approach, Southwest 1807.
UPS 1069, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same directions, a Boeing 737 at a 12300.
Traffic in front of us. We have the traffic in sight. UPS 1069.
Center, citation 750, Pop Tango, hold short at 1 right at Bravo.
Houston 0, Papa Tango, cross runway 1 right at Bravo, hold short of runway 1 left.
Cross 1 right, hold short 1 left at Bravo. Citation 750, Pop Tango, thanks.
Southwest 5451, contact SoCal approach 124.5. Good night.
24.5.
Los Angeles Center, Bolt 11. Flight at 2 at Nellis request.
101 LA Center, standby. Wings 1261, contact SoCal approach 124.5.
45, thanks for that, plus 1.
Proud. Watershed 2973, not sure if I did it. Radar contact 40 miles north of Grand Canyon. Maintain flight level 370.
Yeah, some people's audio.
2045 radar contact 67 miles northwest of Grand Canyon. Las Vegas altimeters 282, and confirm your file via the Blade 1 arrival.
2982, confirm, yeah, the Blade 1 arrival. We're going down to Blade at 12000.
The 2045, roger. Expect the visual approach running 26 left.
Alright, expect the visual 26 left, Delta 2045, thanks.
Hit 1069, turn right, heading 360 vectors for sequence.
Turn heading 260 vectors for sequence, UPS 1069 heavy.
UPS 1069 heavy, right turn heading 360.
Alright, 360 bro, UPS 1069 heavy.
425, turn right, heading of 090. It was Bolt 1-1 calling for the request. Go ahead.
Bolt 1 on request you're looking to get the Flex West departure out of Nellis up to 18,000, activate R4806, and the Desert Moa at or below 18,000, and will be a flight of 2.
Bolt 1, roger, standby. UPS 1069, turn left heading 290, join the runway 26 left localizer.
290, join the 26 left localizer, UPS 1069 heavy.
Center, citation 750, Pop Tango, hold short at 1 left at Bravo.
Pop Tango, cross runway 1 left at Bravo, taxi to parking, remain this frequency.
Okay, cross 1 left at Bravo, taxi to parking, and stick with you. Station 750, Pop Tango, thanks.
UPS 1069, turn left heading 230, vectors to join. And you're 6 miles from Prino, maintain at or above 8,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 26 left approach.
Left 230 and maintain 8,000 at Prino, and then cleared ILS 26 left approach for UPS 1069 heavy.
For taxi, clears to 25 right, contact SoCal approach 124.5. Okay, Bolt 1 flights, LA Center, roger. The MOs will be active at your request. And are you looking to go VFR over there or IFR to the MO?
Bolt 1 on request VFR, and we'll take the climb up to flight level 190 actually.
Bolt 1, roger. And taxi to a runway of your choice. I don't have the Nellis weather, I can get it momentarily, but just call me holding short.
We'll take 3 left, and we'll take weather. Bolt 1 flight.
Bolt 1 flight, Nellis weather, wind 210 at 12, visibility 10, sky clear below 2000, temperature 380 -1, altimeter 276.
76, Bolt 1.
425, turn right heading 180. West 1807, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 left, Southwest 1807.
Okay, 425, were you looking for the ILS or the visual 26 left? Okay, 425, roger. You're 6 miles from Preno, turn right heading of 230. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach. Shit 2973, descend and maintain flight level 250.
250, West 2973.
72 Charlie, clear direct to Nero.
Clear direct to Nero, 72 Charlie.
EPS 1069 heavy, when able to reduce speed to 170.
Speed to 170, UPS to 1069 heavy.
EPS 1069 heavy traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, that same Boeing 737 at a 3,800 descending.
We have the traffic inside, UPS 1069 heavy.
1069 heavy, roger, maintain visual separation, and you're still cleared the ILS 26 left, runway 26 left, you are clear to land, the wind's 2107.
Roger that, maintain visual separation, clear to land, 26 left, 10 UPS 1069 heavy.
425, 7 miles in travel heavy, Airbus 300, caution rate turbulence, runway 26 left, clear to land. Jet 2973 Albuquerque Center offline, radio services terminated, change advisory frequency is approved.
Off to Unicorn, West 2973, Tata.
United 171 to Sevi, the lucky one arrival. When able, the Lindbergh altimeter is 2993.
Altimeter 2993 and descend by the lucky one arrival, United 171 heavy.
Delta 5861, LA Center, climb maintain flight level 370. Yes, 1069 heavy, when able, reduce to final approach speed.
Final approach speed for UPS 1069 heavy.
Bolt 11's ready to go, 3 left, departure, flex west notes.
11, flex west departure, approved, the wind 21012, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff.
Never take off, Bolt 11 flight.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 5861, level at 1770,000.
5861 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
The flight level 370, Delta 5861.
Alright, we're gonna get the music off, we're gonna get our sounds back up. Bring our spoilers in. Arm them. Just gets over nice. Sweet. Welcome aboard, sir. Thank you for joining. Alright, my controls.
LA Center.
And my throttles.
Las Vegas, Western Uniform clearance to LAX.
Delta 038 LA Center, expect PDC.
Bolt 1101, 2.5 for 190 flex west.
Bolt 1 on flight, roger, and resume on navigation. And change to tactical approved.
Push tactical. Push.
Southwest 1807, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, taxi to Park via Bravo 7 Charlie.
Cross 26 right, Alpha 6, and Bravo Charlie 8. Control Potato, see ya.
Slow.
Right slope is fine.
100. 40. 20. 10.
Delta 5861, clear direct Myson.
5.
Clear direct Myson, Delta 5861.
Here we go, we're down versus routes. That's right. 60 knots, total reverses. Alright, welcome to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
At 1123, you need to be on SoCal approach on 124.5. They'll handle the clearance, the taxi clearance, the takeoff clearance, the radar identification, the initial en route clearance, and then you'll call me once they hand you off. So don't switch frequencies unless the controller tells you. SoCal approach on 124.5, buddy. I'll talk to you in a bit. Yes, 1069, cross runway 26 right, Alpha 5. Hold short of Bravo.
Cross 26 right at Alpha 5, hold short Bravo, UPS 1069.
It's 1069, give way to give way to Southwest, head to your left, taxi via Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right.
Alright, we'll give way to the Southwest at Bravo there, and then can we actually get a request to the air cargo ramp.
Okay, 1069, I'm not like super familiar with Las Vegas, to be honest with you, but just give way to the Southwest, taxi to Park, command this frequency.
Alright, no worries, yeah, we'll taxi right on Bravo down to the cargo UPS 1069.
Hello, crash information, Foxtrot, current at Las Vegas.
Alright, we're looking good here. We're going to taxi on down to parking. Get our brake fans on. Alright. That is what the A310 did to me on approach earlier. Got it. Approach was a little bit shaky. Some things weren't programmed right, I don't think. But we got her down. We got her down safely. Like I said, it is cargo, so it doesn't have to be super smooth.
In LA Delta 2045, would you like us to direct Boulder City and hold, or direct towards the airport according to the arrival?
Alright, our APU is lead is on. Let's go ahead and we did get our flaps in here too.
2045, I can't remember what I assigned you. Do you want the ILS or the visual 26 left?
We can do the visual. We are set for a backup ILS, but we can do the visual for 2045.
The 2045, Roger, flighting 230, vectors, visual approach to center maintain 7,000.
Are the tires
Alright,
okay now?
230 down to 7,000
That's the main
vectors
thing?
for the visual 26 left for
The tires
Delta
are fine
25.
now.
Thanks.
We had a pretty normal landing. Pretty normal cargo landing, I would say.
Towards that was just me, but that was super loud.
I mean, we were definitely nowhere like in danger zone or anything. We were definitely
Wasn't
good.
too bad.
Director is supposed to be me.
I'm known to be loud, huh?
You're all good for me?
That's what she's, American 425, cross 126, hard Alpha 6.
Spark goes, hey, my VA had no Boeing flights out of, what was it, Toronto, so I took the A320 to Charlotte. Regret every second of this, can't wait to land.
Yeah, one set.
What's wrong with the A320? Is this in X-Plane or Microsoft? If you're flying the A320 in X-Plane, then I understand.
171 contact SoCal approach
If you're
124.5.
flying it in Microsoft, I don't understand.
See ya.
The one in Microsoft's really good. Alright, so we're gonna make the next left here, park next to our other fellow UPS plane over here.
Delta 2045, turn left heading 185.
185, Delta 2045.
2045, as you make the turn there, the airport's about 2
It's been
to
so long since I've
3
done that,
o'clock.
and I'm questioning my decision.
1 miles.
Oh boy.
Sure, and we have the field in sight for 2045.
2045, roger, thank you, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Visual approach 26 left, 2045, thanks.
Station 72 Charlie, descend via the Angel 4 arrival, expect runway 25 left, Los Angeles altimeter 204.
Listen by the Angel 4 arrival, expect runway 25 left. Citation 267 Charlie.
We're gonna take this cargo ramp right here.
Hello, LAX Center. This is US Air 71.
Sir, 71 LA Center.
And we'll stop right there. Let's get our parking brake
I'm in your
set.
airspace. I am.
And engine 1 and engine 2 can come
Los
off.
Angeles.
Sir, 71 roger, squawk 7321.
Spark 7321.
Alright, let's see how we did on the parking job. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that for parking. Not bad at all. As the engine starts to spool down here.
42, Los Angeles Center, radio check.
Garlic already. Good night. Just parked and I'm gonna
We
head
can
out.
cut you off
Nice
at ending
stream
in
as always.
442
Appreciate it,
line clear.
Garlic.
Sir,
Thank you
71
for
radar
flying
contact
along with
38
us.
miles north of Avenel.
Thank you, everyone that flew along with us. Invader, Kenny, Garlic tonight. And Beacon Light can come off.
Radio check.
Blue 442, loud and clear,
we
LA
made
Center,
it.
squawk
We're gonna go ahead
7363.
and disconnect from Vatsim here. Get some music back on, and we're gonna check out our replay, see how well we did. Let's just fast forward it a little bit here. Let's see, we can do wing view first. Green Phantom, nice flight, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good night, all. Hope so. Again, yes, Kenny. Again, remember, we'll be live tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. for our long-haul flight to Australia. We'll be watching a couple in-flight movies, one of the Jurassic Parks, as well as Kangaroo Jack into Australia. So it's going to be a fun one tomorrow. Make sure you guys don't miss out on that. If you want to view the in-flight service, you guys got to make sure you join Discord, as that's where the movie will be streamed on, is on Discord. Yeah, it'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Flying the 747 tomorrow. Taking the Salty Sim 747. Qantas Airlines. There we go, not bad. Little wing bounce. Not bad. And kangaroo steaks, can't wait. Can you eat kangaroo? They're not, like, endangered species or anything? I'm not sure how that works. I feel like someone's told me they do eat kangaroo in Australia, but I can't remember exactly. So, but yeah, not bad. We'll take it here into Las Vegas. Our packages have arrived on time and safely here into Las Vegas. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed flying along with us tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Without you guys, none of this is possible on the channel. I appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. And again, we'll be live tomorrow with our special long haul into Australia in the Qantas 747. You're not going to miss that one, guys. In-flight movie service, all kinds of good stuff coming. With that, though, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for us tonight. So, nice, good flight here into Las Vegas. Alright, ma'am, I'll provide the in-flight entertainment. Alright, sounds good, Scott. Sounds good, man. So, appreciate you guys. I'm going to rewind it here, leave you guys with the little GoPro view in. Again, we'll call it a night. Thank you again for flying along with us. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. So, enjoy the arrival in, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Enjoy your night meal. Yes, I'm gonna go get me some Subway, I think. Pretty set on that. But until tomorrow, guys, Midnight Maverick is out. Peace!